My beloved child, I speak to you today to assure you that I have not forgotten you. I know the enemy has come against you, attempting to destroy your dreams, crush your spirit, and even take some of you out physically. But fear not, for I have overcome the world and all its tribulations. You are entering a season of great abundance that I have ordained specifically for you. I call it the year of abundance, a time for my precious ones to strike gold, both spiritually and physically. The past seasons have refined you, taking you through the furnace of trials to purify your heart and character. You have emerged as 24-karat gold, prepared and positioned to receive all that I have in store. In the past, it seemed as though blessing and breakthrough would never come. So much warfare, thirst, and lack. But beloved, that season is over. I am sweeping away the old and establishing the new. The time has come for miracles, signs, wonders, and abundance to overtake you suddenly. I will make everything right for you again. Your prosperity will pour forth so quickly you won't know how to handle it all. Many call themselves by my name, but few have kept their integrity before me. In this season you will clearly discern those who truly follow me, for I am calling the hearts of all leaders into question. I see all deeds done in secret and will repay all according to their works. But for you, my beloved, a time of hiding and wilderness is ending. The abundance of my spirit and resources will nourish and establish you for all your days. This blessing is not given lightly or for selfish gain. Remember, it was I who brought you out of lack and into plenty. Do not exalt what I give over the giver. Stay ever close to me in devotion, prayer, and praise. For the enemy envies your blessing and will attempt to lure your heart away. My precious treasure, you have suffered and remained faithful through it all. Your purity of heart and perseverance in tribulation have refined you for such a time as this. You are chosen to walk in uncommon blessing as a sign to the world of my abundance and faithfulness to those who endure. I am entrusting you with great wealth, influence, and responsibility in my kingdom. Use it wisely, live generously, and bring glory to me. For much will be required of those who inherit much. Stay humble, stay hungry, stay devoted to me above all else. I bless you thoroughly so you may be a conduit of blessing to many others. My beloved child, you have my heart. Our fellowship is sweet, our bond secure. I am for you and will lead you into blessings beyond your wildest dreams. The past sorrows seem light compared to the eternal weight of glory before you. Rejoice, for this long-awaited abundance is but a small token of my love for you. I deposit this promise deep in your spirit. The wealth of heaven belongs to you. Take hold of it with faith and thanksgiving. Great prosperity awaits you. Open your arms wide to receive it. I have seen your tears. I have heard your cries. Your days of lack are over. Abundance shall overtake you suddenly. My precious child, I have made you a magnet for miracle provision. Finances will no longer be a burden or hindrance to you. Behold the vast horizon, where the processions of abundance approach, one following another in ceaseless succession. Laden camels and donkeys, like vessels of prosperity, I am guiding through gates flung wide into thy life, without pause or end. It shall not dry up or deplete. Soak in this truth. Lack has expired, but my supply is endless. Do not worry yourself about the details. Just trust that what I have spoken shall come to pass. Rest assured, I am orchestrating it all behind the scenes. You need only thank me in faith that it is accomplished. For my promises are yes and amen. I am sending abundance from all sides through multiple streams simultaneously. It will flood every sphere of your life and overflow into the territories around you. Pay close attention to the ideas and inspiration that I begin whispering into your spirit. Within their midst, they bear concepts of immeasurable worth and keys of the kingdom to unlock abundance through divine creativity. Ask me for divine connections and supernatural favor to launch new ventures. I am expanding your capacity to generate and manage wealth, training you to fund my kingdom initiatives across the globe. You are stepping into a Joseph calling of prosperity and influence that will nourish multitudes. Do not be intimidated by the magnitude I am entrusting you with. Lean wholly on me as your source and strength. Stay rooted in humility, integrity, and wisdom. Bring tithes and offerings into my storehouse, so you may walk in the fullness of an open heaven over your life. I bless those who honor me with their first fruits. Remember the words of my servant Solomon when I granted him great riches. In all you're getting, get wisdom and a hearing ear tuned to my spirit. I am honoring you before men and nations, appointing you to high places of authority for such a time as this. Do not exalt yourself in pride over those I am positioning you to lead. Remain tender, transparent, and approachable as you walk in financial dominion. For my power is perfected in weakness. Judge yourself, so you will not be judged. Stay low, stay simple. Let me be glorified, not you or your wealth. The years ahead contain monumental shift, both internally and externally. You are maturing into the full stature I have envisioned for you, walking as Christ upon the earth to release heaven and redeem hell's captives. The financial tidal wave approaching is but the tip. For behold, ancient springs are gushing forth within you, awakening dreams, desires, and destinies long forgotten. I am realigning you with your identity, commission, and unique embodiment of my heart for the world. You shall run with fresh passion, perspective, and blueprint, ones this generation has yet to see. The windows of heaven are open. The wait is over. Abundance is here. My beloved, I want you to envision the word abundance etched across the landscape of your future. Picture it emblazoned upon every dream and desire in your heart. This is the spiritual reality I am knitting into the fabric of your tomorrow. I am orchestrating a complete overhaul of your existence, breaking limitations, rewiring thinking, transforming mindsets. You are in the Potter's house, being reshaped for abundant living. Do not resist my hands as they mold you to contain more of my fullness. The criteria for this upgrade is simply yieldedness. Financial increase is merely one vertical of the blessing tower I am constructing in and through you. Yes, there shall be more than enough provision for every God-breathed endeavor. But more so, be prepared for greater measures of my spirit, sensitivity to my voice, receiving visions and revelations that unlock miracles, and operating in kingdom authority to push back darkness. The same power that raised Christ from the dead dwells in you. And now it is time for a mighty awakening, unlike anything you have walked in before. Abundance is the supernatural realm becoming natural for you. Heaven's resources have been allocated for such a time as this. I am igniting divine connections, partnerships, and friendships that shall thrust you light years ahead into your glorious future. Listen for my instructions regarding these relationships. Protect unity at all costs. Nurture these bonds in love, humility, and wisdom. For together you shall do far greater exploits than the sum total of your parts. You need each other to become who I am making you. Pride will only abort what I am birthing between you. Cultivate a culture of honor in your inner circle. Abundance is not a plateau you ascend unto, but a ladder you climb with me progressively. There is no arrival point in eternity. Your continual growth and maturation will forever unlock new realms in me. With each stage, greater access and responsibility. The key is stewarding well what I entrust you with presently, so I may increase your allotment in the future. Foundations precede promotions. Remain faithful with the little before desiring much. One cannot contain what one has yet to steward. As I open your eyes to the extravagant possibilities before you, take care that your gaze remains fixed first upon me and my kingdom. Seek not abundance for acclaim, security, or selfish ambition, but rather to supernaturally finance your participation in what I am doing across the nations in this hour. I am raising up launch pads, not luxury pads, kingdom influencers who count the cost and joyfully pay any price to see my will established on earth as it is in heaven. Now, rise up boldly and begin to decree my kingdom promises into the atmosphere around you. Declare the word of the Lord as you step into this unprecedented realm of supernatural abundance I am leading you into in this hour. Call those things that be not as though they already are, and watch them materialize. I am multiplying power to your words as you boldly prophesy my truth over your life. Together we will subdue kingdoms and unlock treasures reserved for this time and season. Abundance has kissed your life. Overflow now awaits you.